But first tonight, growing concerns at the state capitol. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. The legislature is canceling its session for next week.
Michigan State Police and the National Guard have been activated. They are on high alert for potential threats or any type of violence in Lansing.
7 Action News reporter Alan Campbell joins us live with what lawmakers are saying tonight. Alan?
Well, Dave, Carolyn, with credible threats and planned protests at the state capitol this weekend, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle say they're not taking any chances and say no lives should be put at risk.
It's clear that our Capitol in Lansing was used as a dress rehearsal for the insurrection at the nation's capital.
Michigan lawmakers aren't taking any chances this weekend with credible threats and protests planned at the state capitol leading up to the inauguration of Joe Biden.
Safety is our top concern always. And with credible threats focused on our Capitol in Lansing, on our symbols of democracy, we needed to make sure that we were making the right decisions there.
House Democratic leader Donna Lasinski says the decision to cancel session next week was for everyone's protection.
We have had a bomb threat. We have had armed domestic terrorists in the gallery overlooking the House floor, where we've had violent protests on our own front lawn. It is critically important that we take responsibility.
Businesses around the Capitol are boarding up windows and crews are installing a 6-foot fence around the Capitol to keep protesters back.
And in order to do the people's work in the people's house, we have to provide a safe and workable environment every day for everyone who comes to our Capitol.
Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey and Speaker of the House Jason Wentworth releasing a statement that reads in part, "With no votes scheduled on the calendar, we have decided to act in an abundance of caution by not holding session in either the House or Senate on January 19th through 21st. We hope everyone stays safe and respects the peaceful transition of power." The Michigan National Guard and MSP are also ramping up security. Lasinski says these measures were needed because no one knows what will happen or what to expect.
When we look at every group that comes to the Capitol in order to have their voice heard, we all hope that they will do it in a safe manner, in a way that makes their voice able to be heard.
And we'll have coverage of the planned protest this weekend at our state capitol, both on air and online at WXYZ.com. Reporting live tonight, I'm Alan Campbell. Dave, back to you.
Alan, thank you for the information and the live report. Carolyn?
All right, Dave, with all the